Alright, y'all, so let's get started. We're going to be doing Capricorn's channeled love reading for December. Okay, so let's see what the situation is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all, my kid's mad about his tablet right now. What messages do we have? So some of y'all can have somebody just throwing temper tantrums around y'all, mad because of their circumstances that don't have nothing to do with you. What messages or guidance do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? This is for December 2023. Messages, guidance. What's the situation for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? You got a lot of stuff in the way too, which is not normal. All right, what do we got for Capricorn? Text message. Some of you guys could be receiving a text message pretty soon here. Confirmation, because I just received a text message. What is this? We also got damage. So this could be from someone that has done some sort of damage, maybe someone that you've had some sort of falling out with. It says we are both hurting from this. Okay, so somebody could be coming in to communicate that the both of you are hurting from a situation. There could be some sort of text message either that is sent to you. You could see a text message in someone's phone. For some of you guys, it could be some news of some sort of damage. Phone call, direct message. Someone could definitely be messaging you. We got space. Someone may be telling you that they need some space. It says, I need more time to think. Someone may need some space from you. They feel like there's a lot of damage that has been done to the relationship that you guys share. Broken. Someone feels broken. So some of you guys are dealing with someone that feels broken by some sort of shakeup that you've had within the situation. Let me take a breather here because I feel like this is a lot. And I feel like maybe you don't want to hear this because that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, you're just like, I really don't want to deal with this or hear this right now, especially with all this turning away. So like he's covering his head, she's turning away, she's turning her back to the situation. Somebody's turning their back to the situation, whether this is you or the person that's texting you. There could be some sort of communication about a breakup or communication about some sort of betrayal that has happened between you and a person. You may need more time to think. Someone else may feel like they need more time to think. Someone feels very broken or very shattered about a situation. So I definitely feel like for some of you guys, someone hasn't given up hope on the situation. They haven't given up hope on you, but they are very broken and shattered by either your actions or the way that a situation has came out. We got fated meeting that fell out. For some of you guys, whatever this event was, it was predetermined. So some of you guys, catalyst events are when situations happen in order for, it's like a domino effect. Like maybe you caught this person out with someone else or they caught you out with someone else and it's like, oh, well, I've been meaning to break up with you anyway. It was like a domino effect. It just pushed on a situation that, and I don't know if that actually happened. I don't know where they came from, but that's literally what popped up in my head. With regret here, I feel like someone has some sort of regrets. It says, I wish this never happened. I feel like something was destined to happen, unworthy. You are a better person than I am. Someone feels unworthy of you. Maybe they feel like you handled the situation better than they could. Or maybe they feel like you're handling this situation better than they are. Someone definitely feels unworthy, maybe of you, of your presence. Like I said before, someone feels damaged. I feel like this is a breakup and you both are hurting from the breakup, but someone needs space. They feel too shattered about what has happened. They haven't given up hope. They may even feel like this is meant to be, but there's a lot of regret. Someone feels unworthy. What other messages do we have? Okay, this is a soul tie. For some of you guys, this is someone that feels tied to you in some way, shape, or form. It says, I always feel connected to you en masse, but I feel like they're hiding. Their feelings are hiding behind a mask, maybe hiding behind an image I'm getting. Someone could also have hidden motives. So be careful of that, especially if you're dealing with someone that doesn't feel worthy to be with you. Usually when you're dealing with people that don't feel worthy to be with you, they could undercut you or they could do things to basically try to make themselves feel superior, maybe intentionally hurt you, intentionally cause drama, or intentionally cause, you know, static within the situation so that you chase or so that you know, pursue them in a way that makes them feel superior. Someone definitely feels unworthy. There's a lot of regret. Someone feels unworthy because of their actions. They feel broken, shattered. They haven't given up hope because they feel like they're tied to you in some way, shape, or form. What are the messages do we have for Capricorn? We got chemistry. Someone feels like there's a lot of chemistry between you and them. It says, I've never felt a passion this intense. So someone definitely feels a lot of chemistry. I don't know. For some of you guys, you may have been the one that has done some sort of damage, because someone is like, oh my God, I wish this never happened. But I don't feel like the way that the messages are coming out, it's almost as though you've hurt them in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you walked away from someone and it hurt. So now they're trying to like disguise their true feelings. They still have hope that something will resolve between the two of you, but it's almost like they feel tied to you. This could be a karmic sort of thing. And last month I got karmic soulmate for you guys' reading. So you guys could definitely be dealing with a karmic soulmate. What messages? Okay. This is definitely a soul tie. We got reciprocity. It came out in reverse. So for some of you guys, you're dealing with a situation where there's not a lot of reciprocity. There's not a lot of even give and take. You have unfinished business here. This is definitely a soul tie. Some of you guys are possibly in some sort of karmic cycle. It says it's not over. Patterns, baggage, back and forth. You could be dealing with someone that has a pattern of messing up, or that has a pattern of creating drama or creating static within the situation. You could have someone that has a pattern of insecurity, or a pattern of you gotta use the bathroom. A pattern of maybe feeling jealous. What other messages do we have? We have truth in reverse. So someone's definitely lying. I feel like for some of you guys, this is almost like, this is intentional. So either this is you that is masking some things, or someone you're dealing with that is masking some things intentionally, hiding the truth. Maybe even lying about a confession. But this person is trying to move on. I feel like this person is hiding something from you. And that may be what they're hiding, is that they're trying to move on. They may be coming to you as though they've changed. We got regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, cycle. I feel like there is some sort of growth that is happening within a relationship. There is a new chapter, but the new chapter here is I am trying to move on. So either you or someone you're dealing with is trying to move on. They're trying to heal. They're trying to grow. And I really feel like whoever this is may be growing away from you. They could be going through some sort of ascension within their life that is kind of making them see things from a different perspective. I do feel like, because unworthy is in the middle of the read. So there's something about the relationship between you and this person that makes them feel unworthy. Maybe this could definitely be a toxic bind. And maybe the actions of the two of you combined kind of works on this person's confidence. Okay, so let's clarify some. Why do we have text message here? Okay. Why do we have text message here? The sun. Leo energy. Some of you guys could be having some sort of communication coming in. Yes, the sun is a yes card. It's also Leo energy. So some of you guys could have some communication coming in. Someone could be coming in with some sort of offer. Knight of Cups. I definitely feel like there's some sort of text message here, some sort of communication here that makes you happy. Queen of Wands could be dealing with a Leo. This is definitely dealing with a Leo. I do feel like there's some sort of damage that needs to be healed. Why is damage here? We got Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel like someone has to release some sort of anxiety. We got Queen of Pentacles here. Maybe anxiety about an earth sign. Maybe anxiety about their own stability, because Queen of Pentacles is about stability. So maybe someone has had a lot of anxiety about their own stability. Maybe they've had King and Queen of Pentacles as a match. So someone has had some anxiety about a partnership, and maybe that is what needs to be cleared away. I definitely think there needs to be more time to heal, because if this is a situation that needs to kind of rectify and get on the right path, those insecurities have to be resolved. You feel me? You can't be in a space of being insecure and then trying to build on solid ground. There's no stability within that. So I feel like there's some communication coming in that is going to make you happy. I do feel like that there's some anxiety that needs to be released. The Nine of Swords in reverse on that damage. I feel like it's like the damage has been done, but that doesn't mean that there isn't space to rebuild. Okay? Why is space here? I definitely feel like someone needs space. Too many cards, I'm gonna put that back. I definitely feel like someone needs space. We got the Ace of Wands. So someone could be coming in with an opportunity. You may need more time, you may need more space, but someone could be coming in with an opportunity. Ace of Wands usually is like a sexual opportunity. So this is someone that maybe you've been in some sort of relationship with. That could be the text message. Somebody could text you, you know, wanting to hook up, wanting to, you know, fuck. You know what I mean? And they may feel like that's a way to heal the connection, but it's not, because there's still some shattered feelings around the situation. There's hope here. And I do feel like that this is a predetermined sort of situation. This is a soul tie. There's unfinished business, but there's a lot of unclearness here. There needs to be more clarity. Someone needs to reveal something, confess something. There's secrets here that need to be alleviated, or how do I put it? There's secrets that need to be exposed. Someone needs space, but I feel like that's not going to last long, because there's definitely an opportunity here. Someone is reaching out, I feel like, for a hookup. Why is broken here? Someone feels shattered around a situation. Eight of Pentacles here. We got the Seven of Pentacles sideways. So there's a complicated investment here, because something isn't over with the Death. These two came out as sideways, the Seven of Pentacles and the Death card. So there's some sort of ending, a complicated ending here. And I feel like someone is wanting to move forward because things are complicated. I'm definitely getting that, especially with the Five of Wands under here. Someone is wanting to move forward because things may have become too complicated, but there's this conflict with moving forward, because there's still like, I still have kind of hope for us. So I am extending myself, and I feel like this is someone that's extending themselves in order to kind of get one last shot. What is hope here for? Why is hope here? Star, Aquarian energy. So someone still has hope. That's what the star represents. We could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like someone still has hope. Queen of Swords here. You might turn that down. We got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, when she is underneath here, that's like, get the fuck out my face sort of energy. So someone may have hope that they can still, you know, have this sort of dream with you, or still pursue you in some way, shape, or form. I feel like, in all honesty, with the Ace of Wands, it could definitely be for a hookup, and you may know that, which is why you're in a space of like, no, we can heal this situation. There's hope to heal the situation, but I don't think there's a movement forward, because that Queen of Swords, she definitely cuts motherfuckers' heads off. So I feel like you're the one moving away, like you're growing away from someone. We got Scorpio energy out here too. Why is fated meeting here? So Justice here. This could be dealing with a Libra. For some of you guys, fated meeting, Libra, karmic justice, karma. This is karma. Fated meeting, I feel like this was destined. This is a karmic situation. There's a karmic lesson here. With the Queen of Pentacles here, could be dealing with an earth sign. That's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We also got Libra energy here. This is a fated situation. Justice is karma. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, this is like a karmic lesson. I definitely feel like the thing about karmic lessons is usually they're painful. And because they're painful, people tend to regret having to go through that. But I really feel like you should change your perspective, because you have to go through these karmic lessons in order for you to grow, to evolve, to change. And your underlying energy is change. So I definitely feel like this was necessary. This was definitely necessary. It was necessary for your growth. And now you're growing into a bigger pot. You need a bigger pot. So you got to get out of this small space that you've been stuck in. And now it's time for you to grow. Why do we have regret here? Someone wishes that this never would have happened. We have the Six of Cups. So this is dealing with some past memories. Someone's like having nostalgia or really thinking about the past, thinking about past emotions. Queen of Swords here. And I feel like because your words. So you may have brought up to someone what has happened in the past and you're like, no, you may even feel like this person isn't worth you investing any more of your time, any more of your energy here. Why is unworthy here? They may feel like they are unworthy. And it could be because of what you say, because the Queen of Swords definitely popped out again. Yeah, Page of Wands here with the Five of Wands. I feel like you're going to apologize for something you said in the heat of the moment, but something you said made this person feel unworthy. It made them feel as though maybe you're a better person than they are. Two of Wands. So I feel like there's this sort of crossroads now between you and someone else due to some words that were said in conflict. There's still a glimmer of hope to kind of heal. And maybe this person said some things out of conflict. This could be an air sign. Because I have star energy here with the Queen of Swords. We also got fire sign energy here and Libra. So either of those signs, Scorpio energy, either of those signs could be relevant. But I feel like there were some things that were said in the heat of the moment that kind of caused someone to have, like I said earlier, a domino effect, a catalyst. Something was said that kind of triggered someone. So I definitely feel like it created some sort of conflict between you and this person. I feel like there was hurt feelings on both sides for you and this person. And I definitely feel like you may have triggered some sort of trauma within this person. This is a karmic soul tie. I'm writing notes and then I figure out what I'm going to name it. We got soul tie here. Why is soul tie here? Emperor here. So this is dealing, this is a masculine energy here. There's some sort of soul tie here. There could be some sort of controlling factor here. Four of Pentacles with the shit me. This is a soul tie, and the lesson here is about boundaries. It's about control. Maybe you're dealing with someone that is very controlling, or maybe you're very controlling. There's this sort of domineering energy, and I feel like this has held you back previously. So this is about you releasing those things that have been holding you back. What we got under here, we got Lovers here with the Strength. For some of you guys, you could be holding on. Someone could be holding on to a Leo. Someone could be holding on to a Gemini, or someone is holding on to a choice. Maybe you're dealing with someone that stepped out of a connection and they're holding on. Someone could definitely be holding on, or there's some sort of control. Now, it could be a situation, and this is the most aggy thing to me because I've had to live through this, is when you're dealing with someone that wants to control how you move on. Like, even though you may not be together, they're like, oh, well, I don't want nobody around you, or you better not be with such and such on a flash. Like, we're not together. So what I do past you is no longer of your concern. You may be dealing with someone that's really trying to micromanage your life. And I feel like this is not even a actual situation. I feel like this is someone from your past. So we have Mask here. Or you may be trying to do this because with Emperor here, I feel like you're trying to control some sort of soul tie. There's some sort of hidden motive here. Why is Mask here? Someone's wearing a mask. What is this? We have the Wheel of Fortune sideways. So there needs to be some sort of change that needs to happen, but there's conflict within the change. So there's a new beginning. You have a new beginning, but there's something conflicting about having things change. Maybe there's a change to your circumstances, or how do I put this? Maybe you've been on a schedule. Maybe say this is a job. Maybe you're trying to move toward another job, but the new job you have is too far away. So now there's a conflict in getting you there because of distance. Or you're trying to go into a new relationship, but you're having conflicts with your ex. So there's like this problem in you being able to move forward. Or maybe your ex is moving forward and you're having conflicts, or you're feeling conflicted about that. So there's drama that could be being started. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool energy here, there's a new beginning. Things need to change, but someone has hidden motives. So someone could also be trying to come back to control how you move on, and that is the hidden motives. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you see this clearly, and that what's create this sort of conflict. I definitely feel like there's a fight. And I feel like your words struck a nerve. Chemistry here. Why is chemistry here? We have the Knight of Swords. So some of you guys, I feel like someone's moving forward. I don't know if this person is moving toward a connection that they feel is intense, because this is movement forward. You could be moving toward a connection. Seven of Swords here. Someone's lying to you. So this could be someone that's trying to come back in and extend an opportunity to you. This could be someone that has hurt you trying to come back in to extend an opportunity to you. It's because they don't actually want you to move forward. But at the same time, Seven of Swords here with the Knight of Swords, there's some deception in how they're moving forward. I feel like this is a karmic soul tie. You both are growing. There's a change that's happening within your life. There's a lack of reciprocity within this connection now, but it's unfinished because someone is not being clear to you about moving on to a new chapter. Give me more on chemistry here. We have the Tower here. I feel like all of a sudden something's going to be exposed. And I said that earlier. Something is going to be exposed. But I don't think it's going to be like, I feel like it's going to be like exposed as someone moves forward. Why is reciprocity here? We got the Ace of Cups here. So with reciprocity in reverse with the Ace of Cups, I feel like there is an opportunity that is being offered here. Someone is like sending these little messages of love, saying they want to start over or saying, you know, let's give it another try. But they're not going to be, it's still going to be a one-sided sort of thing. I feel like it's a pattern here. Someone may be using you as a bridge. Like maybe they're using you as their in-between time before they move on to their next thing. You feel what I'm saying? Why is this unfinished business here? We got the Page of Swords here. Yeah. So this is a delay. Some of you guys, I feel like Four of Cups, this is something that does not make you happy. You are starting to see this pattern. And I feel like you're tired. It's like bringing a lot of baggage. I feel like someone is not being very clear with you. There are some secrets that are still like within this connection. This person could be secretly moving on to someone else and trying to, like I said, use you as a bridge, like a bridge between gaps, a bridge between relationships. Maybe every time they get out of a relationship, they come to you to, you know, keep them entertained until they move into their next relationship. And I feel like this has been a consistent thing between you and this person. Why is truth here? Why is truth in reverse here? Why is truth in reverse here? We have Page of Cups with the Three of Pentacles here. They're working with someone new. So you're dealing with someone. I feel like this person is going to text you out of nowhere. Or maybe some of you guys, there's some anxiety you have about some text messages. Maybe you've seen some text messages in their phone or something like that. But I feel like this person hasn't, even if they told you the truth, they haven't told you the whole truth. This person may be coming back around like they want to make things right. They want to make peace with you. They want to heal the situation. They use you because they feel unworthy. It's almost like you give them an ego boost for them to continue to be able to do what they're doing. But there's something very different about this time because something that you say triggers them. So we got a new chapter here. I feel like this person is definitely moving into a new chapter. Yeah, Six of Swords here, but it's conflicted. Like it came out sideways. So there's a conflict in them being able to move forward. I feel like you know that. There's something, Three of Swords here. Maybe they're still dealing or burdened by some sort of heartache. And that's the conflict. And I feel like you know that they're moving forward. But I feel like you know that they're challenged about moving toward this. What is this moving forward here? King of Swords here, Magician here. This person could be manipulating you to help them move forward in some way, shape, or form. King of Wands here with the Five of Swords reversed. Yeah, they may feel like they don't want to make an unwise decision. Yeah, they feel like they don't want to make an unwise decision, but this person has already made up their mind to move forward. So they have a new chapter that they're not being honest about. Something that there's some delays, there's some unfinished business. They have a pattern with you, and then they also are in this space of kind of back and forth with someone else. I feel like this is going to be shocking to you because I feel like for a lot of you guys, you don't know that this person is manifesting something new because of how they're coming to you. But I feel like this is not shocking at the same time because this is like this is something that they do continuously. I feel like this is a pattern between you and this person. So let's pull more. There we go. I definitely think there's about to be some sort of change in in a connection between you and another person. But I feel like they're not all the way honest with you about what is exactly going on. What is the focal point? What is the focal point for Capricorn moving forward? Give me a focal point for Capricorn moving forward. Give me guidance for Capricorn moving forward for December 2021. Okay. All right. We got 4. So self-love is going to be this one came upright. So this is going to be a big thing for you this month. Self-love, that's the first focal point that you have. So you need to be focusing on loving yourself, making decisions that are in alignment with your self-love. We got release here. I definitely feel like you guys are dealing with someone that it's like a cycle of going back and forth with this person. We had trust in reverse. And I feel like with release in reverse, I feel like this is someone you haven't fully let go of. With trust, you don't trust them, but I feel like you're being prompt to trust in this release because this is a part of your soul work. Definitely. You guys are getting out of some sort of karmic cycle. Yeah. You got a karmic cycle that's closing up. And I feel like the focal point in the month of December is that you're needing to release, trusting the process, release, and work on loving yourself. You got self-love and soul work here. So for a lot of you guys, could also be going through like dark night of the soul. Okay. Let's see what other messages we have. What messages do we have for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance. Ooh. Capricorn. Let's clip in. They will come out. Messages, guidance for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Share one fall out. We have spy. So someone is doing some spying. Okay. It says someone. I don't need to bring it up here. It says someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. So either you're spying on somebody or somebody's spying on you. What messages do we have for Capricorn? What messages do we have? Okay. We have coffee cup. It says meeting and conversing, savoring their moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So you guys could be going to have a cup of coffee with somebody, going on like a meet and greet, a date or something like that. You could be meeting up with someone. Conversing, having some sort of conversations. I feel like you're being prompt to enjoy the moment, especially with self-indulgence. So this is about being in the present moment, not focusing too much on what was, focusing on what is at the moment and moving forward with that. It says focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So this is a month about you. This is about you nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, making better decisions for you. We got hammer here. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So I feel like this is about rebuilding you, building yourself back up, creating a new life for yourself. All right. What messages, what guidance do we have? Okay. We got heart with a key. So welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. You could be opening your heart to someone. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be meeting the one. Yes, because there's some moving that is happening. There's a change of residence. For a lot of you guys, it says moving in with your partner. You could be moving in with someone new. I feel like there's a change in residence. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be building a new relationship. But in order to build this new relationship, you have to do the work. You have to put in the work in order to rebuild yourself, especially coming from a karmic cycle dealing with someone else. What messages, what guide, and that may be what's happening for some of you guys. You could be moving forward with a new person, and there's someone from your past that is like trying to interfere in some way, shape, or form. What messages, what guidance? We have honeymoon. Yeah, for some of you guys, you could be in the honeymoon phase of a new situation, a new relationship. I feel like some of you guys could be attending a wedding, okay? But with the honeymoon phase, you could be in the beginning stages of a new relationship, brand new, okay? We got, yeah, some of you guys are falling in love with someone new. You got new love in your life. It says, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting. I feel like some of you guys could be hesitant of moving forward with someone new, especially if you're dealing with issues from an ex, someone who is bitter or someone who is conniving, has hidden motives trying to keep you restricted from moving forward. What messages, what guidance do we have for Capricorn? We got communicate. It says compromise, forgive, work it out. So someone could be communicating, wanting to work something out. I feel like you're being prompt to compromise. But I definitely feel like there's some new love coming. So it's always your choice. If you want to be in a relationship with someone from your past, most definitely push toward that. But if you guys are wanting this new love that's coming in, I feel like this is about compromising, especially if you guys like share resources or you have kids or you're going through a divorce. This is about compromising so things don't become more complicated than what they are. Okay, what messages for guidance? I heard co-parent as well. So if you got kids, it's about co-parenting. Could be dealing with an air sign. Okay, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You guys could be communicating with an air sign. You could be in a relationship. This could be new love coming in, or for some of you guys, it could be this past love. What messages, what guidance do we have? I definitely feel like you guys have two, or I'm going to say two. I only see two. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could have a couple of options. But you're welcoming in the one. You're being told to be cautious. I don't know if this is about this air sign or not. You could be taking a gamble if you go toward this air sign. It says caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. What is this? We got paradise. So I feel like this is about you being more expansive, because it literally says that happiness, expansive joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. I feel like some of you guys are cautious about someone. What do we have here? We got seduction. It came in reverse, but I'll turn it upright because I read these upright. Someone could be trying to seduce you, but you're not interested. We have attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. I told you. For some of you guys, I feel like there is some sort of third-party interference. You're trying to move forward, but someone is interfering. Whether it's the person that you're dating's ex or your ex, someone is definitely interfering within a connection. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's a lot of interference. Someone's trying to seduce you. They're trying to hook up with you. I don't think it's not working. We got a cassette here. It says outdated thinking. This could be someone that has outdated thinking. Someone that keeps replaying events over in their head, trying to tweak them a little bit to see if they can, like, it's almost like a broken record. You feel what I'm saying? So this is someone that consistently does the same thing over and over again. You could be tired of it. With patience under here, I feel like you've had a lot of patience with the situation. What else do we have for Capricorn? Okay, so we got let go. I mean, that self-explanatory. It says, make room for new beginnings on its way to you now. I'm telling you, for a lot of you guys, you're getting out of a karmic cycle. There's a lot of work that you have to do for yourself. So I would suggest, I mean, it's not my business, it's not my life, but I would suggest you taking time to yourself, healing, so that you can really, you know, how do you say, I don't know how to say it. You can process the pain that because there's a lot of soul work that needs to be done. So that means that you're going to have to take some time to yourself. And a lot of people don't like to hear that, but it is really necessary to take time to yourself so that you can process whatever you've just experienced and apply those lessons moving forward. You guys could have an air sign coming in. I feel like for a lot of you guys, because caution came right after the air sign. So I feel like you're being told to be cautious with this air sign. Maybe take your time. If this is someone new, take your time. If this is someone from the past, you're being cautioned to kind of find out more information before you invest. Let's clarify. So we have spy here. Who's spying on Capricorn? We got 2 of Wands here. Could be a fire sign. Someone that's at a crossroads about you. 8 of Wands. Someone that's at a crossroads about moving forward. Maybe they're spying on you to see if they have an opportunity with you before they move forward. Why is coffee cup here? We got moon here. This is a Cancer energy. Some of you guys could be meeting up with a Cancer. I feel like this person, yeah, for some of you guys, this could be the new person that you're moving toward that make you feel uplifted. This is a friendship. Some of you guys could be starting out as friends. I feel like you're supposed to savor the moment, even if it's just at a friendship. For some of you guys, I feel like this kind of makes you uneasy, especially if this person like, I want to be friends. Maybe you feel like you're being friend zoned. I don't think so. 3 of Cups here. I feel like this is someone that is having some sort of interference in their life and they want to take it slow with you. Maybe they don't want to rush and they don't want to like hurt you or something like that. You're being prompted to change your perspective here in regards to this Cancer. I definitely feel like this is someone that's a friend. You could be meeting up, you could be conversing, but you're being prompted to kind of live in the moment of this and allowing this to help you feel uplifted while you're going through all of the things that you're going through. All right, we got self-indulgent here. And it came like this. So 5 of Swords, I feel like you could be making some unwise choices, but I feel like with the 5 of Swords sideways like that, Those unwise choices, you're making them because you feel conflicted about the situation that you're in. 5 of Wands here. I feel like there could be some sort of, this is a confliction. You're blocking out your desires, your passions. That's why. It's like you're trying to meet your needs or meet your desires, but there's something about making the wrong choice here or regretting a decision. Some of you guys could be regretting something. It could be like challenging your self-worth in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you're being told to focus on self, especially if you're being self-indulgent. If you're like, say for instance, you're doing a lot of hookups or a lot of drinking or a lot of smoking or a lot of partying. Maybe you're being told to reel that back a little bit, especially if you're using that as a coping mechanism. Okay, or some of you guys with the 5 of Swords and the Queen of Wands, you could be having some sort of verbal conflict with a fire sign, and it could be causing you to kind of overindulge. You're being prompt to make better decisions. You could be sabotaging yourself or even sabotaging a relationship with the one, with someone that you actually are meant to have some sort of connection with. Why is Hammer here? Why is Hammer here? That's a lot. Every time it's a whole chunk come out. Why is Hammer here? All right, 9 of Swords here. So someone is sabotaging something. They're having a lot of anxiety. Virgo energy here. I feel like this could be you ghosting someone. You could be self-sabotaging a situation. You could be self-sabotaging a situation, especially if you feel as though this person kind of triggers you in a way. You could be ghosting someone, going into your shell, out of your own anxiety. I feel like this is about rebuilding your confidence. Some of you guys, you're needing to rebuild your confidence, maybe in dating. So we have Heart with the Key. A lot of you guys could be welcoming new love, but you're dealing with some regrets, and it came out sideways. So I definitely feel like there's some trauma, emotional trauma that you're feeling. Some of you guys feel challenged by your emotions. This could be dealing with 4 different people. Maybe you're the center. Maybe you feel stuck within your own feelings here. You feel stuck within your own feelings. I feel like you're in the space of you're supposed to be meeting the one. Heart with the Key, you're supposed to be meeting the one, not finding. But you're supposed to be meeting the one or getting together with your perfect match. But some of you guys are dealing with a lot of conflict within your emotions, and it's regret, it's guilt, it's causing problems for you. 3 of Pentacles is causing problems with a partnership. Maybe things are not moving the way that they should because you're dealing with a lot of guilt. For a lot of you guys, you keep living in this, you're living in your feelings. You're in your feelings. And you could be creating, I said earlier, you're having this sort of self-indulgent. This is about letting go. Maybe that's the problem. You know what's crazy? I was listening to a song the other day, and the song, beautiful song, but it's literally about a breakup. And I remember when I was in this particular relationship, I would consistently sing this song over and over again because I wasn't happy. But I was so afraid to just let it go and be single that I was just dead ass listening and singing this song, subconsciously telling me, hey, I gotta let this go. But I wasn't outright just saying it because I was afraid. So some of you guys, you could be in a space of being afraid to actually let something go, and it's creating conflict in you being able to move forward toward what you actually want. So we have moving here. I definitely feel like for some of you guys, there's a change of residence. Devil here, Capricorn. This is your energy. Some of you guys are moving. Maybe you're moving out of a toxic situation because the devil can, death here. Death with devil. So there is some movement that's happening. For a lot of you guys, there's a change in residence. Your life is about to change. You're moving into a new ascension. You're moving into a new environment. I feel like for some of you guys, especially with this plane right after here, you could be traveling to a new state. Some of you guys could be moving to a new state. Okay, it's time. Wheel of Fortune, but it came out sideways. So even though you're moving, you're traveling, there's some conflicts that will arise because for a lot of you guys, High Priestess, you know that there are some things that need to be addressed and you're not addressing those things. I feel like you're supposed to be having faith and actually communicating this. For some of you guys, you're moving and you're having to communicate this to this air sign, but I feel like you need to have more, maybe have more caution in how you do it. Maybe don't do it directly in their face, like do it on the way. You know what I'm saying? Like call when you out of state. Be like, hey, yep, so I'm moving. Da 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 da. Or, it's important how close you and this air sign are. If y'all have had like if y'all got children together or something like that, definitely try to have a sit down conversation with this person. But there needs to be some sort of communication, and I feel like you're being prompt to be cautious on how you get this message across. Why is Cupid's arrow here? Some of you guys could be moving for love, Cancer. Some of you guys are dealing with a Cancer. You're moving toward this is a new person in your life. You're moving toward a Cancer. Queen of Swords here. This could be an ex. You could be going back to a ex. But I feel like, or some of you guys, maybe there's some communication that you need to have with this Cancer. But Cupid's arrow with the Chariot, you're moving toward victory in some way, shape, or form. You got Sagittarius energy here as well as your energy, Virgo energy here. I feel like there's some communication that needs to happen. Six of Cups here, with someone from your past. I feel like this communication is going to create some sort of conflict. I told you you need to be careful on how you get it across, because with the Four of Cups, it's going to make someone very unhappy, maybe even depressed, or maybe it has made them. That probably is why the first reading was all about, being hurt and things not being, things being broken apart. Maybe someone feels like you broke a situation apart. Why is this air sign here? Why is this air sign here? Who is this air sign? Nine of Wands in sideways. This is about finding the strength to overcome a situation. For some of you guys, there could be some sort of battle that you have with this air sign. Death here, it was sideways like this. So I feel like, oh, okay. How did that? So I don't know if I'm gonna turn it up right. I don't know if it was supposed to be in reverse, but if it's I feel like it's supposed to be in reverse, but the reason why it's like this is because I feel like you're dealing with the air sign who's having a hard time letting go, or who is having a hard time letting things fully end. Yeah, Ten of Wands under here. Someone feels burdened by this situation fully ending. Someone feels burdened about having to abandon success of this. There could be some sort of childhood trauma. I'm hearing father issues. Maybe someone has an issue with fully releasing. Maybe, especially if there's children involved, it's like, I don't want my children to grow up without me or something like that, which they do not have to. That's where co-parenting comes in. But I feel like you're dealing with the conflicts or dealing with the burdens of someone that has not fully let go. It's all with the Death card, they have let go, but it's a conflict. It's a conflict of fully releasing it. Maybe they still want to have some sort of control within the situation. So you're being told to have caution. Maybe take your time. It could be legal issues too. Find out more information before you pursue something legally. Empress in reverse. Yeah, I feel like don't be heartless within the situation. Like, I feel like you need to change your perspective. For some of you guys, this has to do with legal issues. Maybe you're pursuing like child support or alimony, and maybe you're being like harsh about it. Or maybe this person is pursuing child support with you and you're wanting to get like a big time lawyer to kind of throw them under the dirt. You need to be more cautious on how you move forward with this, because this is dealing with legal matters. This is dealing with karma. And if you're not nurturing the lesson within the situation, you could create more problems for you than resolutions. And the Empress in reverse is a lack of nurturing. That's a lack of growth. So you don't want to stop your growth by not making the right decision. You need to make sure that you are making a heart and mind decision, that you're being very balanced in how you move forward. Three of Cups here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you needing to change your perspective. It's going to have to do with multiple people. Maybe you're upset and you're needing to just change your perspective, especially if you're the one that's upset because someone else is moving forward. So we have Paradise here. I feel like this is an expansion that's happening. 10 Pentacles here. Yes, you need to change your perspective. So what you see as a loss is actually a gain. This is not a loss. I don't know if this has something to do with money. Maybe you feel like if this person leaves, they're going to take your money. But no, what you perceive as a loss is a gain. This is going to help you to expand, to become more stable, to become more abundant. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you definitely need to change your perspective. There's an ending that's happening, but for a lot of you guys, you keep trying to relive or replay events. You keep trying to, I feel like this is a mutual thing. You and this person could have some sort of trauma associated with family, and it's almost like you're trying to relive someone else's fantasy within your own life. You have to let go. Why seduction here? We have the Six of Wands. So this is like, I feel like this came out in reverse, but I turned it up. But I feel like someone is trying to seduce you into having some sort of victory with them. Queen of Wands here again. Some of you guys could be dealing with that Leo, because in this there's some sort of blockages here. There's a blockage in being able to balance out a situation, a blockage in having some sort of reciprocity. And Four of Cups, it makes you unhappy. Maybe for some of you guys, this could be another party, because Queen of Wands could sometimes represent like the other woman. Someone could be seducing like your partner, whether it be a man or a woman. Someone could be seducing your partner and is creating some sort of conflict or blockage in this situation balancing out. So you could be in a space of trying to work it out because there's some sort of outdated thinking, or they could be in a space trying to work it out because of some outdated thinking, but it's a time to let it go. Why is the set here? Okay. I'm going to take all those because they came out. We got Two of Pentacles here. Somebody could be back and forth because there was a lot of memories replaying in their head. King of Cups here with the Page of Cups. I feel like someone could be back and forth either due to a child or back and forth. Maybe back and forth. If this is a child, this is about a daughter. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Someone could be lying to you. They could be back and forth with you, between you and someone else. And I feel like you're being prompt to let go. This is someone new. This may be even someone you don't know about, or someone that maybe you haven't been exposed to. Fool energy here, Knight of Cups. I feel like you know that this person is taking a leap of faith towards something else, and that's why you're being prompt to let go. There's a relationship here, maybe with a Taurus, or a relationship with Leo here. There's something that's causing them to resist a relationship with you. Why is let go here? Why is let go here? Why is let go here? We got the Three of Swords in reverse, because for a lot of you guys, you need to heal from this heartache. You need to heal from this betrayal. Five of Pentacles here. You're dealing with a lack, or maybe even a lack mentality, because you are still hurting. What is this? We have the Five of Pentacles here with the Hangman. I feel like the reason why you have this lack in your life is because for a lot of you guys, there's a third party involved here. Three of Wands here. Yeah, there's definitely a third party involved. And I feel like there's some sort of control. Maybe you're trying to keep them from moving toward a third party. They're trying to keep you from moving toward a third party. Whatever the situation, whatever the problem, there is this like cutthroat energy from someone else to kind of keep you stuck. But you're needing to heal, and the only way you can heal from a situation is to remove yourself from a situation. It's like you can't heal a wound if you keep reliving the same, trauma. Like you can't heal a wound if you keep cutting the same spot. No, you have to remove yourself from the conflict in order to heal the wound. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like there's a lot of fear that you have in moving past this situation, or if not you, someone that you're dealing with. There's something about the situation that is triggering some sort of wound. Let's get some more messages. Okay, let's pull the Moonology cards. What messages do we have for Capricorn? What messages do we have for Capricorn? One more. What messages do we have for Capricorn? Okay, we're going to take them too. So we have the answers you need are coming. Have faith in your dreams. For a lot of you guys, there's something that you're wanting to pursue right now. I feel like the answers you need are coming. You just need to have faith. We have a personal issue reaches a resolution. So I feel like there's definitely some growth, some karmic lessons here that are being learned. Hold your vision. You're being prompt to what they say, stand on business. Okay. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah. I feel like for a lot of you guys, with your commitment is being tested here, I feel like you've already walked away from this situation, but it's coming back around to see if you learned the lesson. Have you learned the lesson? Have you learned your lesson? This is a test. It's a test. Have you learned your lesson? And if you have, can you apply what you've learned in order for you to move on to your next level? You know what I'm saying? We playing Mario over here. All right, so let's see. We're going to see what messages. We're going to pull now, like messages from your lover, or messages from the person that's on your mind, or even messages from this person that you're dealing with. See if they have anything to say. Could be just take the messages where they apply, whether it's dealing with someone from your past, someone from your present, a crush, does not matter. All right, so what messages do we have for Capricorn? Ooh. So we have twin flame and feeling lost. It says, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. I feel like for some of you guys, I definitely see meeting the one. Some of you guys are coming in contact with your twin flame. But in order for you to get to being with your twin flame, you've had to have dealt with a karmic. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're still in the process of dealing with this karmic because there's a third party. And I pulled it in the last... You know what I'm saying? So we got feeling lost here. It says, I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore. It's easier just to stay silent. Some of you guys are dealing with, maybe your twin flame is staying silent. Maybe they are dealing with a karmic, okay? It says, I want to treat you the way you deserve. So for you guys, you may be dealing with someone that wants to come in and treat you the way that you deserve, especially if they're seeing that you're being mistreated. We have spoiling you. It says, I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts, trips, everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. So someone wants to come in and spoil you. Like they want to take care of you. And I feel like if that's not what you're receiving right now, what you're doing? All right, it says, you feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. So someone definitely feels like you feel like home to them. I don't know why you won't go home. Don't stay in situations that create static for you. This came out in reverse. I'm in love with you. So someone could be telling you that they're in love with you. They could be lying. I definitely feel like you guys have multiple energies in your environment. So take these messages and apply them where they are, to who they fit. It says you deserve better than them. So someone here feels like that, you know, they're not worthy of you. Again, you could be dealing with, you're dealing with someone else and someone feels like you deserve, they know that this person is good to you. So what's happening is you're dealing with an ex who knows that the person you're moving toward is better for you than them, but they are in this space of, you know, trying to gaslight you a little bit. It says, you're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. Some of you guys are definitely moving toward a new, strong connection. Yeah, but some of you guys, other people's opinions in reverse. It's like the person that, I don't know if this is someone from your past or this is the person that you're dealing with. They don't give a fuck about nobody's opinion when it comes to you. It says, I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working toward breaking free from limited beliefs, from limiting myself based on others' beliefs. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with someone that don't give a fuck about what nobody say when it comes to you. They're definitely into you. Yeah, somebody feels like they're definitely into you. It says, I can't let you go. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are dealing with energies that can't let you go. It says your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. You guys are definitely dealing with a twin flame. But I feel like there's someone here that is creating some sort of static or conflicts. It says, I can't go another day without you, and that's in reverse. So you got someone that can't let you go and someone that is okay with letting you go. They just act like they're not. It says, need time to heal. Right now I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. We have, I ran because I wasn't ready for you. You're definitely dealing with the twin flame. So some of you guys are dealing with someone that you have a real strong connection to, but maybe they're back and forth with you. And it could be because either you or them, I should have fought for you. Either you or them are dealing with someone else, or maybe the both of you. I was getting heavy Cancerian energy. So some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Cancer twin flame. Yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, whoever you've been dealing with, they really feel like they can't let you go. But you're dealing with another energy that acts like they can't let you go. But it's more of a trying to control where you go, how you go, when you move type energy. You feel what I'm saying? I definitely feel like someone feels like you're home to them. I want to clarify this. I can't go another day without you in reverse. Why is this in reverse? What's going on here? We got Three of Cups because there's a third party. Three of Cups, Three of Wands, Five of Cups. So there's some sort of conflict. This person may be in conflict with your new person. This is someone that wants to compete. So you're dealing with someone that it's not that they can't live without you. They want to compete. They want to outdo whoever. Let's see. With that, you deserve better than them. Why is that here in reverse? Why is you deserve better than them in reverse? Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone is like delusional. Someone is delusional. It's almost like they don't want to just come out and say they're better for you than me, or even that they may feel like this person is better than them. They don't want to just come out and say that. Instead, they put up this fake conflict to outdo this other person, maybe by just pulling on your heartstrings because they know how to trigger you in some way, shape, or form. But this is just like, it's a manipulation tactic. This is a manipulation tactic. This is someone that is really trying to just compete. They just want to compete. Maybe that's a trigger for them, or maybe that's like an ego thing for them, like knocking out the competition of whoever their ex is dealing with so that you can be stuck on them. Not saying that they want to be with you. They just want you to be stuck on them and not move on to nobody else. Like, be obsessed with them and them only. So we have I'm in love with you in reverse. 4 of Swords. So some of you guys, yeah, this is someone from your past with the 6 of Cups. This is someone that has retreated from you. They're not in love with you. They're not in love with you. It's almost like they don't want to see you rest, or they don't want to see you go. They don't want to see you fully leave them. This is someone that has an ego boost off of you being obsessed with them. And you may be moving towards someone new, and they don't like that. So they're going to put up this fight to regain your attention. This is an energy vampire. They don't want their source to be taken from them, is what it looked like. So let's pull some more. Y'all. I don't be liking that type of energy, because what? Just leave me alone. Find you somebody that makes you happy. What the fuck? Or somebody that they thrive in that type of situation, that type of environment. Like, if you see that ain't what I'm about, don't be putting me in that shit, because I can't deal with that. I'll lose my shit. Like, no. So I really walk away. Self-love popped out. So some of you guys, this is about really realizing that love of self is necessary to love another. You really can't love nobody. Like, you can only give what is already within you. So if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. So any relationship that you've had previous to the moment you began loving yourself is null and void. You didn't love them. You were codependent on them. You lusted over them. You desired to have some sort of codependency. And that's just the truth. There was some sort of ego fulfillment, because you can't actually love another person until you love yourself. What messages do we have for Capricorn? What messages do we have for Capricorn? Okay. We have patience. It says you are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Okay. We have peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. Okay. We have evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. I like this, Capricorn. It says freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. So for a lot of you guys, you've had a lot of patience with yourself. You're evolving, you're growing. And I feel like because of that, you're in a space of having or being peace within your life. You're not allowing anyone to challenge that. You're not allowing anyone to disrupt that. You're evolving, and you're freeing yourself from self-restrictive situations, or, self-imposed limitations, and even limitations that have been set on you from those outside of you. For a lot of you guys, you're setting boundaries. You're overcoming these karmic cycles. You're evolving. You're growing. And you're definitely growing away from somebody. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, you've gained your freedom. You've had a lot of patience with the situation, but I feel like you're done. Okay, so let's see what closing messages we have. What closing messages do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. It says, have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. So for some of you guys, you could be kind of hangry. You could be in a space of needing to fulfill yourself before you're dealing with anyone else. It could be causing you to lash out, or, be rude. It says help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. So for a lot of you guys, this is about kind of being reciprocal within your energy. Not just taking, but being someone that gives as well. What messages do we have? We got detox. For a lot of you guys, yeah, you are needing to clear out your energy. Detox is not just talking about a physical detox, but it's literally talking about a detox of the mind, of the energy, of your environment. It says face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. Some of you guys have some people around you that you're maybe needing to remove yourself from, maybe needing to remove your energy from. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're dealing with people that may be sucking up your energy, and it's time for you to block them. It's time for you to, you know, place boundaries so that you can preserve yourself. Detox from toxic people, toxic environments, detox from the toxic shit that you're eating, you're drinking, especially if you know, do a lot of recreational stuff. You drink a lot, you smoke a lot, you know, you do any kind of, you know, drugs, any kind of recreational drugs, anything like that. This is about detoxing, putting yourself back in a healthy state, homeostasis. What are the messages do we have for Capricorn? We have everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. So now it's time for you to handle some business. For a lot of you guys, you are coming out of the karmic cycle. The tower has hit. So when there's a tower, that means that there's a shakeup. You got some shit you got to clean up. You got some shit you got to restore. It's time for you to rebuild. I've definitely seen that. It says you are being shady. Some of you guys are lying about some things. You could be lying to someone else about you being moved. You could be lying to someone about you moving forward. It says go see some shit, do new things, talk to people cooler than you. For a lot of you guys, you are needed to change your environment. I feel like for some of you guys, you're moving towards someone else. You could be in a space of wanting to rebel, maybe being sneaky in the way that you move. But it's really time for you to just be honest. Like, there's no need to be, that little voice inside of you, listen to that. I'm telling you. Some of you guys, you're needing to be honest with someone. It's time for you to be honest and tell the truth about something. What else we got here? What in the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. Yeah, some of you guys are holding back some words that need to be spoken. It's time for you to release that shit. It's going to put you in a whole nother space. What else do we have? Okay. It says you look like a shit. So some of you guys are putting yourself through hell for nothing. You're afraid to speak your truth or speak up about something, but the reality of the matter is that is what's going to free you. So this is all I have. Until next time.